Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come and do a planner lineup update video. I have recently transitioned back to this channel for all of my planner related videos, and I realized some of y'all don't know the planners that I started off using in the beginning of the year. So I'm going to be very real with y'all and let y'all know the planners that I will continue to use, some that I'm not going to use, and what I've been doing during this whole pandemic, because obviously I've been in a planner funk like many of us have. I also know that I won't be using Happy Planner going forward. I believe I may keep the ones that I've already purchased and use them as long as I can, or honestly, I may change my mind tomorrow and buy a new planner online. I really don't know what I'm going to do at this point for like my main planner. So, we're just going to see what happens, y'all. I haven't been feeling Happy Planner for a while as a company. Y'all know that. I think that's very apparent on my channel. Me getting rid of a lot of my Happy Planner stuff and me destashing it, in which I have a destash coming up. Actually, this week, I'll be putting up a Happy Planner destash for $60. So stay tuned for that if you're still interested in Happy Planner stuff. I'm literally putting all of my Happy Planner stuff in there besides the stuff that you see here. Everything else is going into that destash, so it's a lot of stuff that's going to be in there for the low. So keep your eyes out for that. Nonetheless, let's get into this planner lineup and we will talk through it. This may be one of my longer videos, but I know that some of y'all don't mind. So if you like to see the planner lineup, then please stay tuned. Let's start with my mini Happy Planner. Now this was the mini Glam Girl. I am going to open this up. I think I have some mail in there, so I may have to move that. It's in one of the Happy Planner Deluxe cases. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't plan on selling this case because I love it. I love that it says Hustle. It's pink. I had a hard time finding this in stores. Matter of fact, I ordered this when Happy Planner had one of their warehouse sales. Was it last year? And this was only like $3 or $4. So it was super cheap. I know this is normally over $20, maybe even like $25 or something. And I got it for $3 or $4. I'm not getting rid of this. I like it. I can put a different kind of planner in here. It doesn't need to be Happy Planner. I could just put a journal in here, so that's not a big deal. So I have it in this case. Take my mail out here. Here I had it decorated just a little bit, not too much. I got these bows. These are from Capital Chic Designs. From her planner line and Michaels. And then this is Chrissy Ann Designs right here. This patch, it says it's a planner thing you wouldn't understand. And then y'all see my mini Happy Planner, the setup of it. I will link the setup of any of these planners that I have down below as well. If you may have missed it, I'll put those videos below. But I set this up with these purple rings, which I think are gorgeous. Got this sticker on here. Forget where the sticker is from, but I will link it down below because I'm sure I have it in my email. So this was my personal planner. I still love it as a personal planner. I won't be sharing it on my channel as far as any plan with me's because I just write in. I don't really decorate it as much. And then with me getting rid of my Happy Planner stickers, don't really have any stickers to fit it. I'm honestly okay with that. I'm fine with this just being a functional planner only, not really decorative. So I'm okay with that. And then I have this pen over here on the side. This pen was from Walgreens during like Valentine's Day sale or something. They had these diamond pens. So this is a personal planner. I will use this for the remainder of the year. I don't plan on getting rid of this one per se. So the next planner is a Walmart planner. I did a video on this. Honestly, I picked up this planner strictly to show you all what was in the planner kit that came with this. I got it on clearance. This was around Christmas time, and I got it really for a video. I ended up using it, however, for YouTube stuff. So I went in there, and this was for my main YouTube channel, and I wrote in there strictly, you know, videos I want to record, things I wanted to work on, that kind of thing. So that's what I use that for. I can continue to use this. It's not a big deal. I may or I may not. I really do want to move into a one planner system, and that's my biggest struggle. I know people talk about planner piece and people say that it doesn't exist. I think that I can find planner piece. If I can find one planner that's about probably this size that has a neutral layout, I could probably stick with it and have everything in there. That is my goal. As much as I love this mini Happy Planner, and just writing in it. If I can find a planner to put everything in, I'll get rid of this as well. I want to find one planner that works for me. And I've been looking around and shopping around, but I just can't seem to find something that works. Or if I do find it, the company's out of stock and they're not stocking until next year. So that's my struggle right now. So the good thing about this, however, is that it's undated. Even though it has these stickers right here, I can take those off because I put them on there. So you can go through and date this yourself. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a loss. I'll keep this as like a backup. Y'all know me though. If something doesn't work for me, I usually give it away. So if I figure out that none of this works for me and I just want to wash my hands of all of it completely, then y'all will see, like I did before, deconstructing my happy planners. I'll just give them away to y'all and y'all can get, you know, good use out of them. So next is Glam Girl. This was my classic size happy planner. It's a vertical line layout. I picked this up honestly because I wanted to try the vertical line layout and see how it worked for me. I customized it by changing out the rings. I believe it had gold rings or rose gold metal rings. It did come with a metal disc on there, but I changed it out for these lavender discs because I like these better. And then I inverted the cover. So the covers originally came like this. This was the beginning cover. I wasn't really fond of this, so I switched it out and inverted it. So as far as the customization of this one, I just added some notebook paper and one of these folders. And I use this planner. How much did I use this? Not a whole lot. Had some Plan With Me's in there. And I used this planner, I believe, up until February. And then I just completely fell off. I mean, I didn't even fill in. I kept doing my meal planning and stuff, but I didn't even fill in some of it. I would decorate it on video. And then I'd be like, well, I'll, you know, fill it in off camera. Didn't fill it in at all. So this was honestly, the way I'm feeling about this, I may end up giving this planner away. I'm still thinking about it. I just feel like I just have so much lost with it, you know? Like literally, I didn't pick this up again. Okay, I planned my birthday week. I made it a mission to plan my birthday week. But after that, there's nothing in here. All these months wasted. Because I was honestly over it. I didn't feel right posting some planner videos because I know that some people, you know, with the pandemic going on, people just weren't feeling it. I know some people continued planning, but I just wasn't in space to do any planner videos, so I didn't. This is my scripture writing planner. Now, the thing is, this is leftover. This was an 18-month planner from last year. It was the more planner, and it had somewhat of a neutral layout. Now, what I will say about this is, it was neutral, but not to the point how I like it to be. It still had this like peachy font on there, and I really didn't care for that. To me, it didn't really serve its purpose because well, it served its purpose. I can't say that. I take that back. It served its purpose. I kept having to add notebook paper in there. So for me, I feel that I don't necessarily need a planner for scripture writing. We know this, but you know, sometimes we just want to have another planner. Let's keep it real. But I think for me going forward, I would just use one of the journals that I already have on hand, just a regular journal. That way I'm not constricted with a certain amount of space and I can just keep writing, because not only do I do scriptures in here, but I also do daily devotionals and I write down the scriptures for those as well. So I feel like I should just stick to a journal. I shouldn't even mess with, you know, doing a planner font anymore or a planner layout anymore. I should strictly do this in a journal and it's fine. Even though it's scripture writing and it's day by day and people do it in a planner, I don't necessarily have to do it in a planner, and that's fine. So that's something I've learned about myself. So I will be transitioning out of this. This cover though, however, I'm not getting rid of these covers. This cover is from Gold Mine & Cocoa. I love that cover. I can always use it for something else in the future if I wanted to, because I'm still keeping my metal disc from Happy Planner because those cost some money. I don't really plan on getting rid of all of those. I may sell some of them, but not all of them. Now, let's get to stuff that I did actually use throughout this whole pandemic. I got this notebook from the Dollar Tree. And I use this for videos. I went through and I used this for videos. So I'll write down my video ideas and write down the recording schedule, days that I wanted to record it. I went through and even put some videos pending, the days I wanted to upload them to my main channel, so on and so forth. I put down things that I need to go ahead and do and record. And that's what worked out for me for filming purposes. I like the setup of this with the 2 lists on the side. This would also be great to make grocery lists. So this literally cost me $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I started using that. Something else I've been using that again was only $1. You see the theme here? The stuff that I put so much money into, all the Happy Planner stuff I hadn't been using. The stuff that I spent $2 on literally has been helping me so much throughout all of this. So keep that in mind. It was a Cambridge notebook. I got this from the Mighty Dollar for $1. I even got a little Dollar Tree pen right there. All my fancy pens, and I started using this one because it was cute and it made me happy. I use this for meal ideas and meal prepping. When the pandemic first started, I went through and I made a general list of meals that we love to eat and meals that won't be too involved with too many ingredients and too many steps, because I was thinking if the stores ran out of certain things, what can I get? What do I know that I can get that will make multiple meals for our stockpile, I guess you could say. So I made a list of meal ideas of things that we love, and then I would go through and I did my grocery list for the week and things like that. I love how this is set up though. Let me turn, because I would split it up different ways, but let me go to like a blank sheet. I just want to point out how awesome this notebook is. If I wanted to rip out those other pages and start this over for something new, I could. For me, this would be something great as a to-do list for work as well. And let me tell you why. Look at the layout of this. You can mark your page number, so whatever page you're on in this notebook, you can put the date, and then you have these empty boxes up here. These are like header type boxes. You can put down that these are to-do list, or you can write down what department of your job you have to do whatever for. You can put notes over here, or you can put the notes in this list form right here. So I feel like you can utilize this blank space over here for stuff if you needed to, but you can also utilize the numbered list. So I love that for that purpose. I think this notebook was a great investment. This right here, I use for meeting notes. So this is a Happy Planner Deluxe cover in white. I'm not getting rid of this because I like the white. And then inside, I just have some clips over here. I'm not really doing too much in this one, strictly for meeting notes. I do have Happy Planner disc on here that I kind of mixed and matched because I like the colors. But I made this cover right here. I don't know if y'all remember, a while ago I made this cover. This was a freebie from Glam and Coco, just for personal use freebie. And I went through and I laminated it, put some stickers and washi, and that's how I have that set up. So this is my cover, and this is my not even a planner, it's just got regular Happy Notes paper in there, and it's for meeting notes. And I just have a Paper Mate pen on the side. So these 3 right here have honestly been everything for me. And it's not really a planning system. Obviously, everything is notes. If you see the pattern here, there's not a single planner in this stack. And I'm realizing kind of what works for me and what doesn't work for me. I still want to be able to condense everything into one planner. I still have to have a book for notes. I have to have that separately, but I would just like to have one planner in my planning system. So I know this was a lot to go through, but this is me thinking out loud, and these are the thoughts that are going through my head. Figuring it out, y'all. Please comment down below of any planner suggestions that are not Happy Planner or not Erin Condren. I don't plan on giving any more money to those particular planner companies, but if any other planner companies that have worked for you, that you think may or may not be working for me, or something you like to even see me try out on the channel, comment those down below. I know that I really want to try Cloth and Paper Planner, but the one that I really want is sold out. So I have to wait for that to come back in stock. If it does, I'm not quite sure. And then if I'm not mistaken, Glam and Coco may be coming out with a planner. I don't know. But those are 2 black planner brands that I wanted to try out for the actual planners. I have, you know, Glam and Coco stickers and obviously covers and stuff like that, but I never got her planner when it came out, and I really wish that I had gotten that. Even if I didn't use it right away, I would have had it at this very moment. So I also know Some people have started using recollections planners. So I'm thinking about maybe going to Michael's and maybe just picking up one. I believe they had a sale a little while ago and they were only $10. So maybe they'll have some marked down even more since this time of the year. I can probably get one that started in January, maybe half price or even like 70% off or something. We'll see if they have any kind of sale on that. And then what other planner brands are there, y'all? I know there's like Passion Planner and Plum Planner and all that, but I really don't want like a bound book planner. I want either a disc system or like a spiral. I can't do the book planners. I've tried that before in the past and it really doesn't work out for me too well. I like being able to turn these things and just kind of flip them like that. I really like the ability to do that. So you can only do that with a ring bound, disc bound, or a spiral bound planner. So I don't want anything in book form. So comment down below any suggestions that you have. And also if you want to see me try out any of the planners just to see, you know, how they would plan. If I can make that happen, I will. I don't have a problem doing that for y'all. If maybe you want me to see if I can get a recollections planner and do some layouts with it, we can try that out. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye.